In continuation to yesterday's lesson, we have seen yesterday the definition of set, different types of sets, and the problems based on it. That is how to represent a set. It is in the roster form and set builder form. Different forms we have seen. Let us continue doing the problems before going to the second part of that set theory. Second part means the operations on sets, and this we will continue after doing some more problems. Let me share the screen. Yeah. This is where did we stop yesterday? I think we finished this problem. Respond, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll move on to the next problem then. This repeated the number of proper subsets. This is also finished, I think. Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir.
What about this?
Yes, sir. Complete.
Yeah. Next, operations on sets. I explain you the union of sets yesterday itself. Union of sets means either A or B or both. Either A or B or both. What does it mean? X belongs to A or X belongs to B. Or even X belongs to both A and B. That means you have to take the entire part of these two circles without repetition. That's the reason why I gave you yesterday a formula for number of elements of A union B as n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection. Why we are subtracting this n of A intersection B? Because in n of A itself, you have A intersection B there. In n of A itself, you have A intersection B there. That is common part of both sets. And for this also it is there. So when you don't write this, what happens? That A intersection B part will be doubled. And hence we have to subtract it. This is a simple logic. And I said, if you remember, this will be just extended to probability by simply this n will be replaced by p. N will be just replaced by p. That's what you have to understand. Okay. Now, let us see the continuation. Intersection of sets. In the name itself, you have the meaning of it. Intersection. Intersection of sets means that is common to both. That means X belongs to A and X belongs to B. So whenever A intersection B is given in the set builder form, it will be given like this. X, A intersection B is equal to X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. And R is there in the previous case. I'll show you that. Just see. What is that you have here? R is there. R. Why R? Either A or B or both. So O or R. So understand, that's what I said in the beginning. Union stands for R, O or R. Okay. And then intersection stands for and, please. This intersection stands for and. intersection and further in probability and all, we'll be using this and as into or as plus. This is what you have to understand. Okay. So in the verbal problems, wherever you get and no, you have to apply intersection. Wherever you get R no or R, you have to apply plus there, addition. Okay. Now, the union of n sets. The union of n sets, please. Union of n sets is denoted like this, like sigma notation. It is shown like this. Union of I runs from 1 to n. Union of I runs from 1 to n. Means what? Sorry, intersection. Union, we have seen union in the previous class. Union is in the form of U. This is what union, no? Just a moment. This is what union is. I repeat, union means either A or B. So this A1 union, A2 union, A3 union, so on, union AN is represented as union of I runs from 1 to n. That means in sigma it is summation, and in the set theory this is a union symbol, means that union is to be written in this way. This is represented in the short form like this. This is the packed form of all this A1 to AN union of sets. Similarly you have intersection shown in the same form like this. Intersection of I runs from 1 to n means it is the common value of all A1, A2, A3 and so on AN. Okay? So it should be common. Now, if you take the common factor for all of you now, for all of you, what is a common factor? All of you are present in the class. So the number of students present in the class is intersection of all of you is all are present in the class. But if you take the intersection of how many of you are learning or how many of you are listening in the class, how many of you are learning or how many of you are listening in the class, if you take the intersection of it, what should be the answer? Rishikesh, Ananya, Rasashwat, Nayak, Amit, Alessa, Miloni. क्या पूछा मैं? What is the intersection of all? All are present in the class. It is common to all. But how many of you are learning in the class and how many of you are listening in the class? You cannot say.
The one who are both learning and listening.
Both learning
and listening.
So you cannot say that this class all are learning, all are listening, and some people they just enter the class and they do their work, and some people are playing games, and some people even sleeping also, but just entering into the class for the sake of parents or for the sake of the college, whatever. Ananya, mic problem? Okay. So this is what intersection. Intersection means it is the common values of A and B. That's it. Done. I don't want to extend it. We'll be seeing that again in the problems. Next is disjoint sets. What is the meaning of disjoint sets? Nothing is common to both. Nothing is common to both. How? Like this it will be. This is generally notation of the universal set in the form of a rectangle. And if you want to understand the disjoint set, this is one set, understand? And I'll change the color. This is another set. Is there anything common to both? No. They are said to be disjoint sets. Nothing is common. Okay. So in the name itself, we have the meaning of it. Disjoint. disjoint, nothing is common. Disjoint sets has nothing common, that is A intersection B is given to be phi. Just check it out, please. It is given clearly. A intersection B is equal to phi means phi is a null set, that is nothing is common to A and B. This is called disjoint sets. Next, difference of sets. This is important. You have to understand this more clearly. Difference of, yeah,
सर वो उसके आगे लिखा ना A intersection B is not equal to null set, वो वाला statement
क्या हुआ?
वो disjoint sets का
A
statement
intersection B is not equal to phi. Then A and B are said to be non-intersecting or non-overlapping sets. Okay. This is wrong. This is equal to. You're right, Milani. That is equal to must be there. If A intersection B is equal to phi, then A and B are said to be non-intersecting or non-overlapping sets. In other words, if A and B have no common element, then A and B are called as disjoint sets. If you take 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing is common to both, they are said to be disjoint sets. That's good. This is not equal to. This is not equal to. That is nothing but equal to. This is equal to. That means they are non-intersecting, non-overlapping. That's why I have drawn two circles non-intersecting. But in this case, now, next, difference of sets, please. Difference of sets means, if what is the meaning of A minus B, what is the meaning of B minus A? A minus B means the elements that are present only in A but not in B. Only in A but not in B. What is the meaning of B minus A? The elements that are present only in B but not in A. I explained it yesterday itself. Only in B but not in A, but not in A. So what is the meaning of A minus B? X belongs to A and X does not belong to B. So A minus B is equal to X belongs to A such that X does not belong to B. And what is the B minus A meaning of B minus A? X belongs to B and X does not belong to A. This is the meaning of it. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, the example B is equal to 3, 4, 5. Now if you want to write A minus B, you subtract those elements that are common in both A and B. What is the element that is common in both A and B? 3. 3 is to be subtracted, and hence A minus B is 1, 2. Check it out. A minus B is 1, 2. If you want to write B minus A will be only elements present in B, but not in A. But 3 is present in both A and B. That is to be subtracted, and hence the elements that are present only in B is nothing but 4, 5. So B minus A meaning is that. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
So as another example, R minus Q is the set of all rational numbers. R minus Q is the set of all rational numbers. If you subtract rational numbers, then it will give you, or from the real numbers, that will give you irrational numbers. So R minus Q, set of real minus set of rational numbers, gives you set of irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are denoted by Q complement or Q bar. So R minus Q gives you the set of irrational numbers. Okay, now let's move on to the next part of it. Symmetric difference of two sets. You should not get confused with this one. Symmetric difference of two sets means we understood what is A minus B, and we understood what is B minus A. What is B minus A? Now, if you write A minus B union B minus A, then it is said to be the symmetric difference. That symmetric difference is denoted by A delta B. That symmetric difference is denoted by A delta B. So A delta B is equal to A minus B union B minus A. A minus B union B minus A. What is that you understand? If I show you this through the diagram, you will better understand it. I'm showing it. Just wait. Just wait. I'm drawing the diagram. Just say this, you will better understand it now. What is the symmetric difference? Symmetric difference is defined to be A minus B union B minus A. That means we have to subtract the common area. The common area is to be deleted. That's it. The common area is to be deleted. That means we need for A minus B union B minus A, we will be mentioning it as this one. This, and if I say this as the entire blue circle as set A and the entire green circle as set B, then what I need is symmetric difference is denoted by this brown color shaded region in which you don't have intersection. Just check it out, please. In which you don't have intersection. This is A and this is B. So this is only A and only B we want. That's what you have to understand. Symmetric difference means what? Only A or only B. Are you there, everyone? So you can understand this in another form also. If you write A minus B, if you write A minus B, if you write A union B, you'll get the entire part. You'll get the entire part. So if you subtract A intersection B from A union B, then you will get this symmetric difference. That means totally it is to be subtracted. That means you have to subtract it twice then. No one responding here. No one responding. Why twice? Let me ask you the question here. What is that I'm saying? A delta B I'm talking about. A delta B means symmetric difference. What I'm saying, if I write it as A union B, for example, A union B. A union B means either A or B. Either A or B.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a moment. Either A or B or both, but or both we don't want, yeah. Or both we don't want. That is why minus of what I'm saying twice of A intersection B. Why twice written here? Anyone? हाँ अभी आई है अनन्या बोल रही है बाकी लोग सो रहे हैं क्या हाँ अच्छा किया बेटा किसी को प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो एक बार लॉग आउट होके लॉग इन हो जाओ
सर
बोलो
सर पर जब ये यूनियन बी लेते तभी हमारे पास एक ही इंटरसेक्शन पार्ट रहता है ना हेलो सर
हाँ बोलो बोलो
सर जब हम लोग ए यूनियन बी लेते हैं सर तभी हम लोग के पास एक ही इंटरसेक्शन पार्ट रहता है ना सर
मतलब मैं क्या बोल रहा था ये यूनियन बी लेने से आपको करेक्ट है ठीक है मतलब एन लिखने से एन ऑफ ए डेल्टा बी एक ही रहेगा यूनियन लेने से विदाउट रिपीटेशन तो टू की जरूरत नहीं रहेगा
हाँ सर एक ही आएगा
हाँ टू की जरूरत नहीं रहेगा मतलब another way of showing it I'm telling you now this is symmetric difference just see the diagram properly that is n a delta b is equal to a minus b union b minus a so a minus b means only a but not b excuse me and b minus a means only b but not a so union of these two gives you the a delta b symmetric difference okay now let's see what is complement of a set complement of set means not a that's it It is not A means except A, the entire shaded region is A complement. Simply verbally, what do we call it? Not A. That's it. And it is denoted by A complement or A dash or A bar. All are same. So U be the universal set. Let me show you the definition. Complement of a set, let U be the universal set, and let A be the set such that A is subset of U, subset of U, then proper subset of U, then the complement of A with respect to U is denoted by A dash or A complement or C of A. This is third one is not generally used, or U minus A, and is defined as a set of all those elements of U which are not in A. This is important. So the meaning of complement is not in A. So A dash is equal to X belongs to U such that X does not belong to A. Such that X does not belong to A. So if you consider U is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on up to 10 and A as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then A complement is nothing but the rest of all the numbers which are not in A. Which are not in A. That means if you subtract this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 here, from U, what are the numbers remaining? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is called A complement. Clear? Next is universal set. A set that contains all sets in a given context is called the universal set. I need not have to explain you that. A set containing all possible elements which occur in the discussions is called the universal set and is denoted by U generally. U generally. Okay. In the name itself, you have universal. Understand the meaning of it from the name itself. Understand the meaning of it from the name itself. Okay. Now, let's move on to the problems. Come on, tell me. A is given to be 1, 2, 3, 4. B is given to be 2, 3, 5, 6. C is given to be 3, 4, 5, 7. 3, 4, 6, 7. Then A minus B intersection C. He is asking for in every case, first one intersection and second one also intersection, third one union, fourth one union. So you have to find out B intersection C here. B intersection C. So B intersection C. What is B intersection C? Please write that. B intersection C. What is the common elements of B and C? Please, only 3, no?
Sir, 2 is the answer.
Yeah. Come on, you work out that, please. Work out that. You can do that. Just a moment. Just a moment. Sir, చెప్పండి మ్యూట్ చేశాను చెప్పండి సార్ చేయలేదు సార్ చేయలేదు సరే సరే అంటే అలా కదా టైం చెప్పాడా లేదంటే అని చెప్పాడా 5:30కి ఎక్కడంట కలవండి వాడేమన్నా బహుశా మ్యాథ్స్కి నన్ను సర్పాస్ చేస్తాడేమో చూద్దాం ఎందుకంటే ఎక్కువ అడుగుతున్నాం కదా కలవండి పర్వాలేదు వెళ్ళండి So, option 2, you're saying B intersection C is equal to, you can see,
3,6.
what is the common value of B intersection C? 3 is there, 6 is there. And A minus B intersection C is equal to, if you subtract from 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, what is that remaining? 1, 2, 4 remaining. That's it, please. This is very simple. Okay. Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
చెప్పు చాలా చెప్పు చెప్పు క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా నేను లింక్ పంపిస్తాను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను వాడు ఎంటర్ అవ్వమని చెప్పు సరే మళ్ళీ పంపిస్తాను. Let's move to the next part of it. Which are the following collections or sets? Just go to that, you can understand.
So first option, sir. Array.
It is simple, straight question, please. Collection of all the days of a week. A collection of 11 best. Best is not defined properly. Rich is not defined properly. Dangerous animals is not defined properly. Not properly means mathematically not defined. Mathematically not defined. So the answer is 1. Okay? Let's move on to the next one. In a group of 52 persons, 16 drink tea but not coffee, while 33 drink tea. How many persons drink coffee but not tea? So, if you see this, let us form it as always solving this through the Venn diagram will be very much helpful and easy to solve. So, let me show you tea with yellow color and coffee with green color. Now, what I'm saying, tea is yellow color and coffee with green color according to the problem. Now, what I'm doing, I'm just taking the data. Totally 52 persons are there. 16 drink tea but not coffee. So perfectly 16 is fixed here in this area, which is only tea but not coffee. Only tea but not coffee. While 33 drink tea, that means in this 33, 16 also present. So you have to understand that this is nothing but 33 minus 16 is how much? 17. 17 are there in the common area. How many persons drink coffee but not tea? So total is 52 minus 16 minus 17. This how much? Just tell me please. 52 minus 33 is nothing but 19, no? Are you there, everyone, please?
Yes, sir.
Logically, you think of it. I'm giving you time. Just think and ask me. Any doubts are there, please? If there are any doubts, ask me, please.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, but then from the 17 people, they drink coffee also, right? Okay, they drink coffee but not tea. हाँ sir, 19. Got it, sir.
Yes, please. Anyone? That's it. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
I'm moving on to the next question, please.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next question. there are 600 students in a school. If 400 of them can speak Telugu, 300 can speak Hindi, then the number of students who speak both Telugu and Hindi. Now, if you see that,
So 100.
let me show you, like the previous diagram, Telugu speaking people with yellow and Hindi speaking people with some sky blue. Now let us mark it.
Sir, 100.
Yeah. This is Telugu speaking people and this is Hindi speaking people. And there are 600 students in a school. 400 of them can speak Telugu, 300 can speak Hindi. Then the number of students who can speak both Telugu and Hindi. So what is that you have to understand? There are totally 400 plus 300. Just count it, please. 400 plus 300, 700, but the total students are only 600. In 700, only 600 students are there, but if you add them, you are getting 700, means there are 100 common people are there. 100 more people are there in this one. 100 more people are there in this one. So what should happen now? There should be 100 speaking both. That's what you are saying, no, Rishikesh?
Yes, sir. Directly you got that. Yes, sir.
So 400 minus 100. 400 minus 100 is 300.
Yes, sir.
And Hindi speaking people there are
200.
200. So it will be 200. Now count it, you will understand. 200 plus 100, 300 plus 300, 600. So what is the answer for this simple question? Answer for this is 100. Common area.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I did the formula method.
Or whatever. Whatever is correct.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what he's saying? What he's saying is N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Okay? So what is N of A? Given there, N of A union B is given to be 600 here. N of A is given to be 400 here. And N of B is given to be 300 here. And what we want is minus N of A intersection. He used the formula. Let me show you this symbolically so that you will also understand in a better way, because they are talking about Telugu and Hindi. So let me write in those terms only. N of T union Hindi. N of T plus N of H minus N of T intersection H. So N of T intersection H, after all simplification, you will get N of T intersection H is equal to 700 minus 600. I hope you understand. This is the formula approach. You must know both. I solved it through the diagram. Okay. Clear now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let us see the next one. Just do you read that, please?
Sir, in this question, second and third option are same, sir.
Okay.
So then answer should be none of the above.
Yeah, none of the above only answer. We will write the correct answer.
So if in the third option it was equal to 6, then it might be correct.
Just a moment, please. Just a moment, and I'll be back. Just a moment. Yeah. What I'm saying, do you see the screen here?
Yes, sir, we can see.
Now it is seen that,
So you have not shared the screen.
but here it is showing that I have shared the screen.
So you have shared that history of set theory, that all slides are coming.
Do you see this also now? What is that you see now?
Set theory.
Set theory, that definition part. Basic principle.
Just a moment. Yeah. Got it. Just a moment, please. Yeah. Yeah, I'm there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
It is clear that it is 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 5 by 6, 6 by 7 is there. Then you want to show it in the set builder form. Then set builder form is to be shown like this. X such that. He used colon there. I can use this one also. Or otherwise, I can write even in different forms. We can write, you will understand that x is equal to x such that x is equal to, I'll take the numerator as n and the denominator and numerator have a difference of, denominator and numerator has a difference of n1. So I'll write it as n by n plus 1, where 1 is less than or equal to n is less than or equal to 6. You have to write like this. And n is obviously natural number. N is obviously natural number. This is how you have to understand this. I hope you understand, but equality is not present in the answers here. Equality must be there because it is not present in the options. The answer should be none of the above. I hope you understand what I'm saying, please. Every one of you respond, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So should I move to the next problem?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Move to the next problem then. Which of the following is a singleton set? Singleton set means in the set you must have only one element present. So if you take mod x is equal to 5, x belongs to n. X belongs to n.
One of first option.
Only if you write it in the roster form, it is only 5. And if you go to the second one, x belongs to z, he is saying, and mod x is given to be 6, and hence you can have two elements like this. Minus 6 plus 6. If you come to this, it is x plus 1 whole square. In this one, x plus 1 whole square is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 1. So, no element is present. It is a null set. It's not possible, please. I'll write the reason. X plus 1 whole square is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 1 does not belong to n. This is what you have to understand. Here it is given that x belongs to n. Here it is given that x belongs to n. And hence it is not belonging to natural number. Okay. Similarly, coming to the next one, it is a null set, please. Null set is to be denoted like this, with a dot in between two flower brackets, curly brackets. Coming to this now, x square is equal to 7, x belongs to n. So here, in this one also, you don't have any element present. In this one also, you don't have any element present. Like what? No element is present because x becomes plus or minus root 7. You tell me whether root 7 belongs to natural number or not. No. So, two are null sets. Only one is a singleton set. So, what is the option here, please? First option. Are you there, every one of you, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir, you're there.
Yeah, let's move on to the next question, please. In the next question, x is such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. A minus B we want. A minus B. A minus B means only A but not B. So, this is not correct. What is the meaning of A minus B? Only A but not B. Okay. So x belongs to A and x belongs to B is wrong. X belongs to A and x does not belong to B is right, please. Here x belongs to A or x belongs to B is nothing but union, please. It's not also correct. X belongs to A or x does not belong to B. Or x does not belong to B. Not R here. R is wrong. Here and is correct. So option 2. And if you want to show this in a diagram, if you want to show this in a diagram, it goes like this. This is A, let me say. This is A, let me say. And let me say this has B. I need A minus B. Your A minus B must be this. This is A minus B. Okay. This is A minus B. Yellow color is A and that blue color is B. So shaded region is A minus B. So you have to understand this clearly. This is A minus B. If you say, okay, I'm moving on to the next question, please. Only A, but not B.
If
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, that or and I didn't get, sir, that difference.
Or means either A or even the elements does not belong to B means outside elements will also come. X does not belong to B means you will have the elements that are not present in B. Not present in B means outside elements. This is a universal set, contains not only A and B but also outside elements. When you have not belongs to B means including A, you will get outside elements also, which is not the meaning of A minus B. We need only elements of A.
Yes, sir.
R means union. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next one, A minus B union B minus A. Just now I gave you this. What is the name of it? Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. Are you there, everyone? Just now I explained you through the diagram also. Symmetric difference means A minus, it is denoted by A delta B is nothing but A minus B union B minus A. What is the meaning of it? You should not have common area of both. You should not have common area of both means you can write it as A union B, but what should not be there? You should not have the common area. So your option must be third option.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir वो twice A intersection B क्यों नहीं होगा एक बार वापस repeat कर सकते
A यूनियन B में ही हमने सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया था. A को A यूनियन में B में ही सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया था, इसलिए A यूनियन B मतलब विदाउट रिपीटिशन है. वो विदाउट रिपीटिशन ये वो इंटरसेक्शन एक ही रहेगा, इसलिए एक ही है, इसलिए सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया बस.
अच्छा yes thank you
So here this is what he needs. The shaded region he needs. What is not needed is A intersection B. That is why it is subtracted. This is A intersection B subtracted. This is nothing but A minus B. And this is nothing but A B minus A. Union. So you tell me anything is there common in A delta B? In the symmetric difference, in the name itself, in the symmetric difference, that whatever the difference is written will not contain any common area. Common element is subtracted. Hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm eliminating it. Next one, please. A union B intersection C. Let us find out B intersection C first. Yeah, what is B intersection C? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing is common, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B intersection C, no? B intersection C. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is there.
4 is common.
4 is common. What is that we need is, we need A union of B intersection C. Is equal to, union means all elements you need without repetition. All elements in A, 1, 2, 3. And all elements in B intersection C, only 4. So this is the answer. Option B, na?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. A union of B intersection C. Let us understand this through the diagram. There are 3 sets there. 3 sets. This is A. Let me say this is B. Let me say this is B. And let me say this is C. Okay. Now what is that we need is A union B intersection C. I'm naming them first. This is A. This is B. This is C. What we need is A union of B intersection C. Let me mark them. B intersection C is 4. This is 4 here. See this. B intersection is C is 4. Common to both. And A, B has common element 3. You see that? AB has, are you there everyone please? Are you seeing this or not? AB has a common element 3, that's what I marked. And BC has a common element 4, and that's what I marked. And what else is remaining for B, please? What else is remaining for B? 4 is remaining, that 4 is already there, 3, 4 completed. And for C, there are 4, 5, 6. So 5, 6 will be outside of it. Okay. And this is A is containing what? Come on, what is to be marked still?
1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2 is to be marked.
2 in the outside part of it.
1, 2 is to be marked inside A but not common to B and C. Inside A but not common to B and C. That's what I marked. Okay. Now it is clear that you can understand that easily. What is A union B intersection C? This is B intersection C is this part. A means the entire part. I'll show you through the line shading. I'll show you that. What else is required is like this. A means this one. Yes. This one is A. And B intersection C means common to B and C. It extends. It extends. This is what we need. I hope you understand what I'm saying there.
Yes, sir.
For your better understanding what I do, I'll be taking one more line like this so that you will have more clarity about this. Yeah. I have taken one more line also here. Now just you see, this is nothing but A union of B intersection C. A union of B intersection C. I will take one more line for you so that the shaded region will be more clear for you. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. Clear now, everyone? So what is that not contained here? Anyone in the class? What is that not contained here? Theoretically, it is important.
5, 6.
Only B part, only B not contained, only C not contained. Accept it, please. Only B not contained, only C not contained. Accept it. Now, how to write this, anyone? In the other form. Anyone in the class? Only C, only B, only C, only B is to be subtracted. That is, I'm writing this, understand it. Little advanced level of understanding. A union of B intersection C, according to the diagram, you can understand only B not present, only C not present. Accept it, please, first of all. If you accept it, I'll proceed further. Only B not present, only C not present. Rest all are present, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm doing now, I'm taking it as A union B union C. What is the meaning of A union B union C? The entire green circle, blue circle, and this which color it is, pink circle, all will come. A union B union C means. But I don't want only B and only C. I don't want only B and only C. I don't want only B and only C means I have to take only B subtracted. Minus, you tell me,
Only C.
that's it. That's it, please. Let me write it as O. That O is something. But how to write only B in the set notations? A union of B union C minus of, how to write only B? B minus of, come on, tell me. A intersection B minus B intersection C. This is what only B. Ananya, Shaswat. Only C. Anyone in the class? Anyone in the class? Only C.
C minus
C minus intersection
intersection C minus C intersection A.
B intersection C. This will give you only C. This will give you only B. I hope you understand that, every one of you. And doing this problem is easy. Doing this problem is easy, but understanding this in an extensive way is easy through the diagrams. Yes. Yes, beta. बोलो ना.
C minus A intersection C नहीं आना चाहिए.
Yes, sir. ऊपर A intersection C आना चाहिए.
इधर.
हाँ.
नहीं यार, A इंटरसेक्शन B मतलब A पार्ट आएगा और B इंटरसेक्शन C मतलब A पार्ट आएगा. सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा ना.
हाँ सर, मैं बोल रही हूँ कि C minus A intersection C आना चाहिए.
You are right. That's right. इधर ही है ना.
हाँ सर, हाँ.
ठीक है ना.
Yes sir.
समझ रहे ना.
Yes sir.
लेकिन इधर भी थोड़ा ट्विस्ट है, इधर भी थोड़ा क्लिच है. बताओ.
सर वो माइनस A इंटरसेक्शन C माइनस B इंटरसेक्शन C में वो बीच वाला पार्ट 2 बार आएगा.
हाँ, that's what I'm saying. Do you understand that? What he's saying?
Yes sir.
जो वही बताने वाला हूं मैं अभी. वही बताने वाला हूं मैं. ठीक है. उन्होंने क्या बोल रहा है, आप ध्यान से सुन लो बेटा सब लोग. इधर एक पार्ट है, ये पार्ट 2 बार सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा. वो पार्ट 2 बार सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा. ये देखो, ये है ना, ये part first time if you subtract, no, it will be subtracted from B. This one first time, and second time also it will be subtracted. That means it is subtracted twice, and hence it is to be added once. It is to be added once. So plus A intersection B intersection C आएगा. What is that common part, please? How to represent that common part? A intersection B intersection C. ऐसा आप अलग अलग तरीके में, मतलब you have to understand this in different ways like this. In different ways like this. I hope you understand this, every one of you.
Yes, sir.
So let us take break for 10 to 15 minutes. We'll be back. Okay?
Okay, sir.
సార్ నమస్తే. ఇప్పుడు పొద్దున్న విద్యాసాగర్తో మాట్లాడాను, ఇందాక కూడా చేశాడు. ఇప్పుడు చేసి ఏమన్నా ఎదురులో ఫోన్ చేశాడో అడిగాడు. చేయలేదు అంటే 5 గంటలకి ప్యారడైజ్ విద్యాసాగర్ వస్తున్నాడు. అదే విజయకిరణ్ సార్ మనకి ఇచ్చాను కదా ఫిజిక్స్ ఆయన నెంబరు. మీరు కూడా కలుస్తారా టైంకి అన్నట్టు చెప్పాడు. మరి మిమ్మల్ని నన్ను పిలుస్తారన్నాడంటే మరి నాకైతే ఏం కాల్ చేయలేదు. తగ్గిపోయినట్టే మనకి 100% కూడా ఇస్తున్నాడంటే అది ఇవ్వట్లేదు. అదే ఓ 15 మాట్లాడలేదా? 1500 చేసేది మధ్యలో మీడియంగా ఇచ్చేసినట్టుగా. సరే మాట్లాడండి. ఇప్పుడు ఇంతకీ వాళ్ళు ఏదో అనుకున్నారు కానీ ఆ విజయగిరిని నేను మోటివేట్ చేసి అక్కడ వరకు తీసుకొచ్చింది నేనే. ఇప్పుడు కూడా పొద్దు నుంచి మాట్లాడి వాళ్ళకేం ఆయనేమి పెద్దగా దాని మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపించబోతుంది. వెళ్ళా బాబు కలిసి చేద్దాము అని చెప్పి విజయగిరిని మోటివేట్ చేసి అదే విజయగిరిని ఫోన్ చేసి ఏంటి చేస్తాను అంటే మీకు చేయట్లేదు ఏంటి మంచిది ఏంటి నేను ఎడనా వద్దా అని అడిగాను. ఏమో నాకైతే ఫోన్ రాలేదంటే మరి ఎందుకు మరి నాకు చేస్తానని చెప్తాడు మరి చేయలేదు మీకు అని. సరే మీరు వెళ్ళండి ప్రాబ్లం లేదు మీరు వెళ్ళండి అని చెప్పాను. నేను వెళ్ళనా మరి సాయంత్రం 5:30కి పిలవలేదు అది అనేది పిలవలా. అదేలే సరే మీరే క్లోజ్ చేసేయండి. నేను క్లాస్ మధ్యలో వచ్చాను. సరే 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 క్లోజ్ చేసేయండి అయితే. మాట్లాడండి వర్క్. అలాగే అలాగే కానీ మీరు క్లోజ్ చేసేసి వాళ్ళ దగ్గర కొంత అడ్వాన్స్ కూడా తీసుకోండి. చెప్పండి అడ్వాన్స్. అంతే సరే అలాగే ఇంకా మీ చేతిలో ఉంది. ఇంక మీరే క్లోజ్ చేసేయండి. సరే అయితే సరే అయితే సరే 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 మీ ఇష్టం. అలాగే అలాగే ఇంకా మీరే ఫైనల్ చేసేయండి. ఇంక మీరు రైట్ సార్. నేను చేయను, మీరే ఫైనల్ చేసేయండి. రైట్ అలాగే రైట్. చెప్పండి కొంచెం మ్యాక్సిమం వర్క్ వచ్చేటట్టు చూడండి. రైట్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. Yes, please, everyone present.
Yes, sir.
कितने लोग हैं? 43 आया अभी वापस. Yes, I think we finished this.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to the next one. This is An is n belongs to n. N3 intersection N4. Let me write that. It is going to be NA. NA means suffix 3 here. N3 means 3n is as n belongs to n. This is the meaning of it. Similarly, this is 4. In place of A4 is there. And 4. And it is 4n. Is as n belongs to n. So, let us write them in the roster form. Let us write them in the roster form, please. N belongs to capital N means n takes 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Substitute 1 here, 3. Substitute 2 here, 6. Substitute 3 here, 9. Substitute 4 there, 12. And substitute 5 here, 15. 6 here, 18, and so on. I hope you understand what I'm writing. Every one of you respond. Now you tell me for this one now. 4n, please.
4,
4, 8,
20, 24, etc. Correct or not?
yes, sir.
Now we need N3 intersection N4. I'm writing it here for a better understanding. N3 intersection N4. Common elements of N3 and N4. It starts from 12, no?
Yes, sir.
You have 12 there.
24.
24 also will come. So if you write 12, 24, 36,
36.
and so on. If you replace then it is nothing but an, no? This is 12n. Is as or such that, both are same. 12n is as n belongs to n. So your 12n is nothing but n12. It is very simple, LCM of 3 and 4.
Sir,
It is very simple. It is LCM of 3 and 4. Option B there. Option B.
sir, can you repeat second one?
This one, huh?
हाँ sir, वो 12 and mark.
What is the meaning of intersection?
Sir, common is
So what is common element here?
12, 24, 36.
That's it. That's what I wrote.
नहीं sir, उसके बाद वाला sir.
It is written in the form of an is as n belongs to n. An is as n belongs to n. An means what is there in place of a here? 12, 12 into 2, 12 into 3, 12 into 4, like that. So that 12 is nothing but a value. So I wrote it as 12n. And I replaced 1, 2, 3, so on as n belongs to n. That is, I wrote it in the roster form, set notation form. Roster form converted to set notation form, set builder form, or rule, set rule.
Yes sir.
Both are same only. The above one is roster form. This one is set builder form. That's the difference. Now this is in place of a, you have 12 here. That is why it is n12, and it is simple thing that you need not to do all this. Whenever you have prime numbers like this, 3 and 4, whatever the numbers you have, whatever the suffixes you have, take the LCM of 3 and 4. That's it. In intersection. In intersection means and means you must have common to both. Common to both is possible only when you take LCM. LCM of 3 and 4, 12. So N12 is the answer. I'm moving on to the next question, please, if it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Yeah. If the sets A and B are defined as A is equal to xy, y is equal to 1 by x, and x belongs to R, x is not equal to 0, and B is equal to xy, y is equal to minus x belongs to R, then A intersection B is equal to A intersection B is equal to B, A intersection B is equal to 5. First of all, understand the question. Little graphical knowledge is needed to understand this. Anyway, I'll make you understand. I'll make you understand even graphically also. Just follow this carefully. What I'm doing, I'm taking x-axis and y-axis just to show you how this graphically goes. And after that, we will see that algebraically also. What is the first A given? What is set A given? Respond. Respond, please. What is set A given?
Y is equal to 1 upon x.
Y is equal to 1 upon x. Now, what is set B given?
Y
Y is equal to minus x.
Let me ask you a question here now. If I put x is equal to 1 in set B, if I put x is equal to 1 in set B, what is that I get with y?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. For x1, y minus 1. For x2, y minus 2. For x3, y minus 3. For x4, y minus 4. It goes like this. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
For x minus 1, what is y?
Plus 1.
Plus 1. For x minus 2, y plus 2. For x minus 3, y plus 3. Which geometrical shape it takes?
Straight line.
Straight line to origin.
Very good. It is a straight line through the horizon, please. I need not have to tell you that. Let us now, this is nothing but B. That means we have shown set B in the form of a graph. Let us come to set A. Clearly given that x is not equal to 0. It is very clearly given that x is not equal to 0. That means this is 0. This is x minus x plus y minus y. You cannot give x is equal to y for this one now. Now let me understand. How many of you tell me if you give x is equal to 0, what happens to y? In the first case, A,
Undefined.
undefined. So, undefined case, we cannot show in the graph, but we will make it parallel. If you put x equal to 1, what is y?
1.
1. Somewhere here, let me say. If you put x equal to 2, what is y?
Half.
Half. If you put x equal to 3, what is y? 1/3. If you put x is equal to 1 by 2, respond. If you put x equal to 1 by 2, what is y?
2.
2. That means between 0 and 1, it is just y is raising. If you put x equal to 1 by 3, what is y? 3. Are you there, everyone? What I'm explaining you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it takes the form of a curve like this. Just I'm drawing it. Try to understand. You have to make it parallel to x-axis. It will never intersect x-axis because no value of x makes y 0. No value of x makes y 0. So the curve will be present itself in the first quadrant only, like this. And if x is negative, y is also negative, and hence this curve goes like this. This is in fact further you will be getting it as rectangular hyperbola. We call it as rectangular hyperbola. We call it as rectangular hyperbola. I'll make this also more clear because you understand the plotting of values. Is there any intersection of these two curves?
No, sir.
No, sir.
What does it mean? Is there any common points for these two?
No, sir.
And hence, what is the intersection? What should be the intersection of these two? Null set. It is a null set, please. It is A. This is A. And this is B. If there is a common value, then you will have A intersection B a non-empty set. But here no value is common to both, and hence it is a null set. So option C is correct. Come on, you tell me now whether you understand it or not.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Now that's okay. Then you must ask me, sir, it is okay because you know the graphs, you have drawn it, but we don't know the graphs. Then if we don't know graphs, how to solve it? You did not ask that question, so I'm not explaining you that also because you're not interested in that one. Someone hello entered in the waiting room. Hello. बहुत भर गया इसको. ये देखो, this one is a graphical approach in solving this problem, but let us understand how to solve this. Very simple, yaar, very simple. When you are solving two equations, when you are solving two equations, if you get a solution, you can say that will be the common value. You can say that will be the common value. So I'm taking up both the equations now. Y is equal to 1 by x and y is equal to minus x. Are you there, everyone? And of course, in this case, x is not equal to 0. Okay? Now, here, y is equal to 1 by x, y is equal to minus x. Come on, replace y now. Respond. I'm not writing because you're not responding.
1 by
Only Rishikesh is present in the class.
No, sir.
Minus x is equal to what? 1 by x. What is minus x square? 1. What is x square? Minus 1.
Minus 1.
What is x? Square root of minus 1. What is square root of minus 1? Does not belong to real number system.
Okay.
Does not belong to real number system, please. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is, I explained you in two different ways. One graphically, other one algebraically. One graphically, other one algebraically. No real roots present here. Roots means it is a common value to both. So both do not have the common value. Hope you understand this now, everyone.
Sir.
So in the algebraic we have equated both the equations.
Haji. We have equated both the equations means we are solving the equations. You can say it as equated, but what is a perfect word technically? What is that to be used? Solving the two equations. Why do we solve the equations? We want to check whether a common solution is there or not. We don't get any real solution there. We are not getting any real solution there. And hence, no common solution. Okay?
Sir,
Huh.
sir, can we solve this by Venn diagram वाला method? मतलब कोई possible है?
नहीं होगा ना. Why? Because it is not a limited set. What I mean to say, but it's not a finite set, please. It's not a finite set.
हाँ sir.
समझा ना?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm moving to the next question, please. बोलो.
सर वाले क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ वैल्यूज देके ही हम लोग कर सकते थे, फिर थोड़े से मतलब थोड़े से 3-4 वैल्यूज ए सेट के और बी सेट के देके फिर हम लोग चेक कर सकते थे वाला.
कितने वैल्यूज देगा ऐसा? You can do that, but sometimes you may be missing the original solution. That is why it is not always safe. This gives you the perfect solution. That gives you the cross verification.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
Understood sir. Thank you sir.
Okay, let's move on to the next part of it. If the sets A and B are defined as xy is as y is equal to e power x, x belongs to R. B is xy is as y is equal to x, x belongs to R. Then B is a subset of A and A is subset of B. A intersection B is equal to phi. A union B is equal to A. And as you know, that E is nothing but a value which is non-terminating, non-recurring, irrational number. Approximate value you must know 2.718 and so on. This is the approximate value of E. I hope you all know this value. If not, you have to remember this. It is approximately 2.7. It is called non-terminating, non-recurring decimal, and it is an irrational number. Let us now move to the question. Let us now move to the question. What is A given? E power x. Y is equal to e power x. What is B given? Y is equal to x. Let me understand how many of you tell me the graph of y is equal to x.
Straight line passing through the origin.
Just like the previous case only, but
Opposite.
just opposite to this. That is, it goes from the first and third quadrants.
Yes, sir.
This is x-axis positive. This is y-axis positive. This is negative x-axis positive. This is negative y-axis positive. No, that is negative y-axis. Negative x-axis, positive y-axis, negative y-axis. Okay, if you want to see the line, which is y is equal to x. Y is equal to x is the line which is angular bisector of the coordinate axis, please. It is the angular bisector of the coordinate axis which consists of all the points, on which x is equal to y, which consists of all the points where x is equal to y. That is, if this is 1, this is 1. That means 1, 1 lies on the line. Similarly, 2, 2 lies on the line. Are you there, everyone? Do you understand what I'm saying there?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you take 3, 3, 3 lies on the line. Okay, like this it goes. Like this it goes. This is not even y is equal to x line. Now, I'm drawing y is equal to e power x now. Anyone? Do you tell me if x is equal to 1, I'm talking about A there. This is B. We have taken already. This is B. And now I'm talking about A. If x is, I want to understand approximately the shape of the curve. I want to understand approximately the shape of the curve. That's the reason why I'm giving random values to this, so that you will be understanding. Now further in the advanced level, in the higher level, after you learning functions, you will be able to draw the graphs. Come on, tell me x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. X equal to 1, y is equal to e. X is equal to 2, y is equal to e square. Are you there, everyone?
Yes.
So,
X is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1 by e. X is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 1 by e square. This is what the values you get for the first set A. For the first set A. Okay. Just like the table you prepare not to draw the graph of any function. In your lower classes, you are given a graph sheet, and to draw the graph on the sheet, you used to prepare a table like x value given, and we'll be finding y value. Like that only I did for the first function, because you don't know directly the shape of the graph. After you in the higher levels, after you learning functions, you will be understanding this easily. This is y is equal to e power x I'm talking about. Now, anyone please, what is the value of y if x is 0? I'm talking about a here. Come on, tell me the point to be marked there. For 0,
1.
it is 1. Correct. For 1, it is how much?
0.71.
Somewhere here.
Yes, sir.
For 2, what should it be? E square means more than 4. It goes.
6.8, 5.4.
If it is minus 1, 1 by e, 1 by 2, below 1. If it is minus 2, 1 by e square, still below 1 by 2. That means it takes a curve like this. It is shown as a curve like this. Not getting properly. It goes like this. It is called exponential function. That is the reason why even that e is also named like that. It is called an exponential function. Is there any intersection for these two?
No, sir.
Is there any common values for these two?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So what should be your A intersection be now?
Null set.
Null set.
That's it. So your option is C there. We want to solve it algebraically. That Miloni was asking, sir, did you equate y's? She said, yes, we have to equate y's only. Equating y's means simply you must understand that we are solving the two equations. Solving the two equations means here it goes like this: y is equal to e power x and y is equal to x. And is there any possibility that x is equal to e power x or not? No way it is possible. How can I say that it is no way possible? Because I have taken a table of this. That's the reason why I have shown you. Is there any such points where x and e power x are equal? No. What is the meaning of e power x? Is nothing but y. Is nothing but y. I'll write it for your better understanding. This y is nothing but, this y, what I'm saying,
Yes, understood.
is nothing but e power x only. No way x is equal to e power x in the table. You will not be getting that. That is the reason why it is called exponential curve. Generally, you might have heard the name exponential growth. Exponential growth means with a span of 1. 1 for 1 it is 2.7. For 2 it has gone more than 4. For 3 it will go still more than 8. Like that it goes. That is called exponential growth. That's the reason why it is called exponential function. So nothing is common to both. I think I explained it clearly.
Yes, sir.
I'm moving on to the next question now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, you are right, sir.
Raju,
Yes, sir.
अब बोलो.
सर ये नहीं समझा सर.
समझा नहीं बेटा, तेरा आवाज कट रहा है. क्या पूछ रहा था?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, क्या रचित? नहीं समझा. अच्छा, कहां से नहीं समझा बता. y is equal to x is a line, ये तो समझने में कुछ भी दिक्कत नहीं है. राजू, आप रिस्पॉन्ड होना है. y is equal to x is a line. Nothing is present here to not to understand this. Everything is understandable. It is a straight line. Similarly, y is equal to e power x is a curve. ये दोनों का common point नहीं है. There is no common point for these two. And hence, you can comfortably say that it is no common point is there, and hence no intersection is possible. So that means intersection is nothing but null set. That's it. Simple. Yes, Raju, if you say okay, I'll move forward.
Okay, sir.
Right. Let's move on to the next question, please. Yeah, this you can do. X union Y is needed. X is defined, Y is different. Let us write X now. Let us write X now. N belongs to capital N. So put N equal to 1 there. I'm writing in the roster form, please. I'm writing it in the roster form. It is given in the set builder form. Set builder form. Put N equal to 1 and tell me X now 0. You have to respond here. You have to respond here. I'm not here to calculate all this. You have to tell me and I have to write. Please.
9.
Yes, next.
54.
N is equal to 3 means 64 minus 13.
54.
64 minus 13, beta. 64 minus
3 3 9
n equal to 1 हो गया, 2 हो गया, 3 लिखा तो this is 64. 64 minus 10, 54.
Yes. 240.
240. N is equal to 4. We will write up to that only. N equal to 4 means 256 minus 13, please.
240.
240.
3.
Keep it like this. Let us write Y now. Put N equal to 1, 0. Put N equal to 2, 9. Put N equal to 3, 27. No, 18.
18.
Put N equal to 4, 27. 36. It's all factors of 9. Now what is that we need? X union Y. X union Y. All terms of X are present in Y only. Can we say that? Can we say that X is subset of Y or not?
Yes, sir, we can say.
X is subset of Y. Then X union Y becomes Y only. That's all. If you're not understanding, I'll show you through the Venn diagram.
Sir,
बोलो.
सर X यूनियन Y में वो 9 54 वो सब 2 बार आएंगे या एक ही बार आएंगे?
एक ही बार आना बेटा. When you are writing the roster form, you should never repeat. Even though it is present in the X and Y, when you are writing X union Y, you must write only once.
Yes, समझा. Thank you.
It should be clear. It should be clear. Let me say this is X. And let me say this is Y. Let me change the color. Yeah, this is Y. If I say like this, X goes out of Y, but here X is inside Y. So this is not the correct diagram. You will understand after me writing that. What I'm saying, yeah. If I take this green color, let me draw a bigger diagram. Just a moment. Just a moment, please. Yeah. Uh, mhm. Okay. You understand this? I'm erasing this. I'm taking the bigger diagram. I'm taking the bigger diagram. So what I'm doing, I'm just drawing a circle which is lying inside this. Now what I'm saying this as x and this as y. Okay? No, the outside one as y, the inside one as x.
Yes, sir.
This is y, this is x. Come on, tell me what happens. First, if you write x, that will be better. Come on, tell me what is x, please, anyone in the class.
9, 54 to 43.
हाँ बेटा बोलो 9
9,
हाँ
52, 0.
first 0 is there now.
Yes, sir.
0 yes 9
54 to 43.
Generally in the sets the elements are denoted with the dots.
Sorry, sir, sorry.
0 is also there. I'm writing x first. 0 9 if you put n equal to 2,
54,
n equal to 2 means 9. Next is 54
54,
240.
243.
etc. Like this. Now you tell me what is y now. 0 already written, 9 already written. What is that present extra? 18 will be outside. Next, 3 if you write 27 is outside. If you write 4, 27 is done. If you write 5, 36 outside. If you write 6, 45 outside. If you write 7, it is 9654 is already there. This is what the meaning of it here. Therefore, x intersection, what is that he is asking? He is asking for x union y. Therefore, x union y is equal to, come on, tell me that, anyone please?
Y.
That's it.
सर
बोलो.
y में 0 9 वो सब वैल्यूज भी आएंगी ना, क्योंकि y तो इस कंटेक्स्ट में यूनिवर्सल सेट है ना.
Y is not the universal set. N is natural number set is universal set. तो ठीक है वो बाहर का निकाल दो ना. बाहर का निकालने से क्या होगा? सब येलो सर्किल के अंदर आएगा. Sub points will come inside the yellow circle, but not inside the blue circle. What is your doubt? I am not getting you perfectly. What is that you are saying?
सर समझ गए.
Okay. It's clear, everyone? Respond, please. I'll move on to the next part of it. Yes, you're saying something, Miloni?
No, I was saying yes, sir.
Yeah. Erasing this. Yeah. Now next part of it, some important results on number of elements in the sets. Follow this carefully. We are not going to see the proofs of it, but we are understanding it. We are understanding. N of A union B, I need not have to explain because so far what we discussed is this only. N of A union B is N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B because this A intersection B will be added twice if you write N of A plus N of B. Because it is added twice, we subtract 1 here. So N of A plus N of A, N of B minus N of A intersection B, important place. N of A union B is nothing but N of A plus N of B if they are disjoint sets. What is the meaning of it?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of it? Here, no need of any subtraction. No need of any subtraction because nothing is common. You can straight away add them. That's it. First one is A, second one is B. We are adding them. That's all. This is A, this is B. Nothing is common, nothing is to subtract. That means you have to understand that in this case, A intersection B is equal to 5, please. What is 5? Meaning of 5, please?
Null set.
Null set. I hope I explained clearly. Respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
शुरुआत में 47 नंबर था, अभी 38 पे पहुंच गया. मतलब लोग भाग रहे हैं. थर्ड वन पे जाएंगे. We'll see the third one. N of A minus B is equal to N of A minus N of A intersection B. That also I need not to explain, but I'll explain. That also, it is common sense point that N of A minus B means only A but not B. Only A but not B. This is B. Second one is B. First one is A. What we need is only A but not B means we need only this part. The shaded black shaded region only we need. This one is needed. That's all. That means in A you have got, this is A, please. In this A, set A, you have got this also present. This is nothing but A intersection B. A intersection B. And this is nothing but B. Now, if you need only A, only shaded region from total A, subtract A intersection B. That's what he did. Yes, please. The people respond.
Yes, sir, understood.
Right. Next, N of A delta B. That's what we are discussing. N of A minus B union B minus A. Or it can also be written as N of A minus B plus N of B minus A. Or it can also be written as N of A minus N of A intersection B plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. अलग-अलग से लिखा तो. But I wrote it as union in the previous case. That Shashwat. In the previous case, I wrote it as union B, but he did not write as union. He wrote it as just N of A, N of B plus N of B minus N of A intersection B minus N of A intersection B, which is simplified as N of A plus N of B minus twice N of A intersection B. But what I wrote is, I'll show you, I'll tell you the difference. What I did previously, I wrote it as N of A union B. N of A union B already contains minus N of A intersection B. That is why 2 times you need not have to do it. If you do it for 1 time, that is sufficient. Here it is done twice because he wrote N of A union, this one, N of A delta B is nothing but symmetric difference. N of A contains N of A intersection B. N of E also contains N of A intersection B, which we don't want. That is why subtract. Hope it's correct. Similarly, this is most important one, please. N of A intersection B intersection C is equal to N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of A intersection C plus N of A intersection B intersection C. ठीक है, वो दिखा दूंगा through the diagram so that you will be more comfortable. Just let me take a blank page, please. Just a moment. Yeah, I have taken a universal set. This one. This universal set contains 3 elements or 3 subsets. One is, let me show in the green color, set A. I'm writing it as set A. Let me take the blue color as set B. Set B, please. And I'm taking up set C. These are the 3 sets I have taken. This is set C. Now what we need is A union of B union C. First of all, let me understand from you the meaning of A union B union C.
पूरा पार्ट, पूरा सर्कल का पूरा पार्ट है,
पूरा पार्ट है, मतलब पूरा पार्ट लेना है. जो उन्होंने बोल रहा है ना, वो ऋषिकेश ने बोल रहा है, अगर पूरा पार्ट लेना है तो if you want to take the entire part, then you have to simply add them, but this addition is valid only when they are non disjoint sets. What I mean to say, only when they are disjoint sets like this. If these 3 are like this, you need not have to think about this. Straight away add them. A, B, C. N of A union B union C is nothing but N of A plus N of B plus N of C, where A intersection B, null set, B intersection C, null set, C intersection A, null set. So nothing is to be subtracted, nothing is to be added. And hence, if you want the union of this type of 3 sets, then straight away we write it as plus. But in this case, it is not possible like that. There is a common area for green and blue. There is a common area for green and pink. There is a common area for blue and pink, which that common area we don't want. And whenever you are writing, someone asks the question like whether the repetition is to be written or not. Never in the set notation, we write the repeated elements. We write the repeated elements. Even though they are present, you have to mention it as only one element. You have to mention it as only one element. So here, if I write N of A, this N of A is consisting of B intersection A and also A intersection C. Accept it first. Accept it first of all.
Yes, sir.
N of A is containing A intersection B and as well B intersection C. I'll show it for your better understanding. What I'm doing, I'm just showing you A intersection B. This is A intersection B. Yeah. Similarly, this is A intersection B, and I'll change the color. I'll show it in the cross lines. This is A intersection C, please. Follow this. We will work out a problem so that you will understand it properly. Are you there, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So if you write n of A intersection B intersection C, no, as n of A plus n of B plus n of C, if you write like this, in this n of A plus n of B itself, this is twice, it has gone twice, plus n of B plus n of C, it has gone twice, and n of A plus n of C also it has gone twice. That is why they are to be subtracted. Common sense point, whatever the repetitions are there, they are to be subtracted. What are the repetitions that are to be subtracted is the common areas are to be subtracted. So minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of C intersection A. Then if you subtract like that, Saswat,
Yes, sir.
it is subtracted once. Again it is subtracted. Again this is also subtracted. 3 times it is subtracted. Correct now. So that's the reason why that common part will be completely eliminated. The common part will be completely eliminated, and hence you have to add it. So let me write the formula more clearly about this diagram. Let me write the formula more clearly about this diagram. Just follow this carefully, please, every one of you. What is that we are understanding? We understood the union of two elements. We understood the union of two elements, A union B, we understood already. Now we are understanding the union of three elements, please. We are understanding the elements of the union of three elements or three sets here. Two sets we have already seen. That's what I'm writing now. Just follow this. Follow this carefully, please. Yeah, you will get the same in probability also, like how you get, I'll explain you. So what is that I'm writing? I'm writing union of three sets, A union B union C. Now, if they are if they are disjoint sets, I can straight away write them as n of A plus n of B plus n of C. There is no doubt in it if they are disjoint sets. But these are not disjoint sets given, so some common areas will be subtracted, and hence those common areas are to be subtracted. Just see this carefully. See this carefully. N of A plus N of B plus N of C is written. Then what happens when N of A, N of B? In N of A, N of B, this will be added twice. In N of B, N of C, this will be added twice. In N of A, N of C, this will be added twice. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
That is the reason why one is to be subtracted. N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of C intersection A. Up to that, it's okay. When you are subtracting this, that's okay. But you are subtracting this also, that's okay. And you are subtracting this also, that's okay. Then this will be completely eliminated. The part which is completely eliminated, I am showing it. This part shown, this brown line, this part is completely eliminated. That part you can see it is common to all. It is common to all means what is that all there ABC? Common area, how do we represent in the set notations? Intersection. So because that is completely eliminated, we have to write it as N of A intersection B intersection C. This is what the formula, which is very important. You have good number of previous questions simply on this formula. I repeat this so you understand easily. You'll understand that n of A union B union C is n of A plus n of B plus n of C, and in n of A n of B the intersection will be added twice, that is why subtracted. In n of B n of C, intersection will be added twice, that is why subtracted. Even in n of C and n of A, intersection will be added twice, and hence that is subtracted. But when you are subtracting this, the common area what I have shown in the triangular region, not exactly the triangle, curvilinear triangle, I must say. Curvilinear triangle region, what I have shown is a common area to all. What do we call this? We will be writing this as A intersection B intersection C. And I said in the beginning itself, intersection you have to understand as and A and B and C. This is eliminated totally because we are subtracting 3 times, and hence this is added. Now, formula please, n of A union B union C is equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of C intersection A plus n of A intersection B intersection C. In probability further, what you are going to learn in your 12th class, and even for CBSE it is there in 11th itself, with the beginning of probability is there in the 11th class itself. So in place of n, P comes, that's it. In case of n, P comes. So the same formula will be transformed to the probability as P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. I hope you understand this, what I explained. Any more doubts there, please, you can express. Clear now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Hitansh, Rishikesh, Saswat, Naik,
Understood, sir.
Miloni, Alessa,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Nishil, Rahul, Soham, Harsh, Tanisha,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vedant,
sir. Yes, sir.
Saswat, Rachit.
सर वो
बोलो.
ऐड क्यों किया लास्ट वाला, वो एक बार समझा सकते हो आप? मुझे नहीं समझ.
ये क्यों सब्ट्रैक्ट किया हमने इधर, ये बता.
सर क्योंकि वो कॉमन था, मतलब 2 बार आ रहा है.
इसलिए 2 बार आया, आपने 2 बार सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया. 2 बार सब्ट्रैक्ट किया मतलब कितने बार सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा, वो पूरा निकल जाएगा बाहर है. इधर एक बार सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, निकल गया. दूसरी बार सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, निकल गया. 2 बार निकल गया. और तीसरी बार सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, और तीसरी बार भी निकल गया. 3 बार निकल गया, है ना. तो मतलब ये पार्ट पूरा निकल जाएगा.
सर तो 3 बार निकल गए, 3 बार नहीं ऐड करेंगे.
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं ना. But you have one common already. One is already there, common. One time, why we are subtracting only once? You tell me that.
हाँ सॉरी सॉरी, हाँ समझ आ गया.
So that's the reason why it is there. Now, what we do, Saswat,
Yes, sir.
you have the problems, good number of problems on this one. If we do problems, you will understand it in a better way. Okay? We will work out the problems.
Yes, sir.
Then you will understand. Am I erasing this? Now it is 4:24. Okay. So let me finish this now. This is simple. We will be understanding this. Which one we have done? This one we have done. Yeah. So now the number of elements exactly 2 of the sets ABC. 2 of the sets ABC is nothing but A intersection B. plus A B intersection plus C intersection A minus 3 of 3 N of A intersection B intersection C. Understanding this is also very important. Exactly 2 of the sets. Exactly 2 of the sets. Means you need only the elements that are present both in A and B, or वो ऋषिकेश को डाउट आएगा R मतलब इधर प्लस है.
Yes, sir.
A intersection B means present in both A and B, or OR present both in B and C, or present both C and A, but not in all three. But not in all three. Then you have to subtract it 3 times. Anyway, we'll see that again in the problems. Similarly, number of elements in exactly one of the sets, in exactly one of the sets, ABC, is N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus twice N of A intersection B minus twice N of B intersection C minus twice N of A intersection C plus 3 times of N of A intersection B intersection C. We need only exactly one of the sets, and this is complement. N of A complement union B complement is equal to N of A intersection B whole complement. I'll explain it in the next session. I'll explain it through the diagram. I'll explain it. Okay, is it clear, everyone? If you please respond up to this point.
Yes, sir.
The last points I'll be discussing anyway in the next class.
Sir,
Yeah.
class is over.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, beta.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Sir, I had a doubt.
Thank you, sir.
Bolo, Rishikesh.
Sir, in the notes, sir, there was a question that find the number of proper subsets. So, sir, I subtracted the it was a non-empty subset. So, I subtracted subtract 2 from the total subsets. So, sir, I got the answer, but it is not correct. Means the option is only not there on that.
None of this is there.
No, sir. 2, 3, 6, like an integer options were there, sir.
Yeah. Show me the question. Just I'm showing you the screen, sharing the screen. Just a moment.
Yes, sir.
Come on, which number?
So, 17th question.
Yeah, x is equal to n square, n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. 1, 2, 3 means 1, 4, 9. 1, 4, 9. 1, 4, 9 proper sets are 2 cube minus 2. 2 cube minus 2. What is 2 cube minus 2?
6.
That's it. Correct only. You are right. Somewhere there may be printing mistake there. Clear?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye bye.
In some books, they are given that number of proper subset is 2 is then minus 1. So that's why I got some doubt.
2 power.
N minus 1 it is given. So I got doubt.
Okay. Proper subsets. Which are part of another set is called proper. Okay. Let me check one moment. We'll Google it and we'll understand. What's it?
Number of proper subsets.
What are improper subsets? As far as I know, there are 2. But what the formula you are saying also, somehow I have seen that formula also. Which contains all the elements of the original set is called improper subset. It is denoted by subset. For example, set P is equal to 2, 4, 6. The subsets of P are. The empty set is an improper subset of itself. Since it is equal to itself, but it is a proper subset of any other set. Oh, proper subset of any other set.
So got it.
So your formula is correct. So I explained it for null set, I think. So you remind me that in the beginning of the class, please. 2 power n minus 1.
Yes, sir.
2 cube minus 1. 7 is correct.
Yes, sir.
You remind me that in the beginning of the next class.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, beta. Bye.